Welcome back into the Vikings Central podcast. Let's talk about this franchise. Just real quick. No Super Bowl wins. 2 playoff wins and what? What are we at? 1 in 2017. 1 in 2019. 0 since. So 2 playoff wins in the last 7 years. Not great. Yet, our future is bright, in my opinion. We can add a rookie quarterback to a team that is pretty stacked, to be honest with you. If we can trade up to get one of the top 2-3 quarterbacks and just let him thrive in this system, get used to this system with these weapons, I think our future is bright. And people say we have one of the least brightest futures in the NFC North, where in my opinion we have one of the brightest. Cap space galore next year. Again, a rookie quarterback coming in. Hopefully, unless Kwesi does something really stupid and really dumb to piss off this fan base, which I don't think is possible, but you never know. I mean, this fan base is never happy. So it's going to be fun to see what exactly he does on April 25th, the night of April 25th, night 1 of the NFL draft. Trade up for a quarterback, please. Before we get into this video, I do want to shout out our sponsor, That's Badass What Art. Use code VC15 for 15% off your order. You see their logo up there in that corner over there. The white logo up in the left-hand corner. That's Badass What Art. Use code VC15 for 15% off your order. Custom wood art pieces, does an amazing job. Minnesota Sports, custom wood art. There's a skull sign right here. Trust me, it's an amazing quality, amazing work. Just buy one of these pieces. Get 15% off. Use code VC15 for 15% off. All right, let's get into this video. Why is the Vikings, this situation, tailor-made for a rookie quarterback? You know, there's a couple obvious reasons. Number one, the weapons. Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, TJ Hawkinson, Aaron Jones, Ty Chandler. Who else is going to step up? A guy always steps up. You got Brandon Powell, who's a really good wide receiver 3, really good guy, just moving the chains, third down wide receiver. You know, if he can replicate that success again, just be kind of another security blanket for a rookie quarterback if he does get playing time. Obviously, Sam Darnold's here on a 1-year, $10 million deal. Who really knows if he's going to get any playing time, depending on the rookie quarterback, depending on how he exactly performs, off-season programs, training camp, and all that, you know, hoopla. So it's going to be fun to watch. You know, finally, probably a top – we never had a quarterback picked in the top 10 in franchise history. Dante Culpepper at number 11, Christian Ponder. But in all likelihood, we're probably going to have a top 5 quarterback, top 5 draft pick playing quarterback for our franchise. We've never been able to say that. In our history. So it's gonna be fun to watch them, you know, improve, develop under tutelage of Kevin O'Connell. But they got it made when it comes to the weapons. Justin Jefferson again, Jordan Addison, probably one of the best wide receiver tandems. And Jordan Addison, a rookie last year, he's only gonna take steps to get better and better and better. Justin Jefferson is gonna get extended. Trust me, believe me, believe in Kwesi. Believe in Kevin. Everyone says he's gonna get extended. So these guys got weapons that are gonna be here for a long time. Step in. You're not throwing to, you know, a 7th round draft pick as your number 1 option. That's not how it's gonna be. You're gonna be throwing to the best wide receiver in the game and then one of the best wide receiver 2s in the game and a top 5 tight end when TJ gets healthy. And then you're probably gonna have a better running game with Aaron Jones and Ty Chandler in the backfield. Just, you know, it's all lining up to throw a rookie quarterback in here. Just watch him, you know, succeed with these weapons. Number 2, improving defense under Brian Flores. Add in all these pieces. Obviously, you know, they're very improved last year under the first year of Flores. Now we're in year number 2. The defensive line still kind of scares me, but now you got Ivan Pace coming back year number 2. Just flies all over the field. Blake Cashman in that linebacker group now. Another guy that can fly over the field, great coverage linebacker You got a Jonathan Grenard, Andrew Van Ginkel, guys that are just explosive off the edges that kind of, really like to game wreck a little bit. Guys that their motors don't stop. It's amazing to watch. Harrison Smith is back. Cam Bynum was one of the best safeties in the NFL last year, believe it or not. And then you got the corners, Byron Murphy. You added Shaquille Griffin. Can Caleb Evans kind of get his game back on track? Can Andrew Booth Jr. take that next step? Mekhi Blackman, one of the best young corners from last year's draft class, just played really well last year, and he can continue to improve. He's got a shot to be a starting outside corner in this league for a long time, or even moving to the slot. He's got that versatility. So this defense is just continuing to improve. Again, the interior does scare me a little bit, but they're going to be able to get after the quarterback. Brian Flores does an amazing job, and I just can't wait to see this defense continue to improve. Get that ball back for probably our rookie quarterback. Let's put some damn points on the board. Number 3, Kevin O'Connell. Of course, I uppercased his whole name. He's special, right? He's the X factor. If Kevin is truly, a quarterback whisperer, and analysts have said this on the NFL Network, on ESPN, anonymous GMs have said this. Whatever rookie quarterback lands in Minnesota, they're going to be the best quarterback in this class because of Kevin O'Connell. A guy that just knows how to work with quarterbacks, knows how to improve quarterbacks, acclimate them into the offense, get the scheme right, fit it to what they do best. If it's Drake May, J.J. McCarthy, Jane Daniels, Michael Penix, any of those guys, he's going to make it for whoever's at quarterback, and it's going to be fun to watch. They won games with Josh Dobbs after being here for a week or not even a week. The Falcons game, I think he was here 4 days, and he put on a show. Kevin was coaching him through the headset the whole time. And then Nick Mullins had a 400-yard game and a 350-yard game. Like, whoever's back there, Kevin is going to make successful. And it doesn't always turn into winning football, as you can see with Dobbs kind of just slowly going downhill, and then Mullins with the turnovers. And that's why it could be J.J. McCarthy, could be Drake May. They take pretty damn good care of the football. Those are the 2 quarterbacks I think is going to eventually be a Minnesota Viking. But, again, recapping, the weapons, the improving defense, and Kevin O'Connell. You can kind of put Josh McCown in this boat as well. A guy that's really a quarterback-friendly QB coach. Played a lot of football, seen a lot of different offense systems. He coached Drake May, believe it or not, at his high school. So could that be a connection that could be really good down the road if we do end up getting Drake May? Of course. But again, this offense system, this team is ready for a rookie quarterback to succeed and to hopefully eventually bring this team to a Super Bowl and a Super Bowl victory for its first time in its franchise history. Thank you for tuning in.